My mind is a wonderful place.
Welcome. Sorry, welcome to the Setsuna Dome. I'm kidding. But no, welcome everybody to the day that is this very frustrating day. Not frustrating in a bad way, but frustrating in the sense that I had planned to do a stream last night. And right after yesterday's Phasmo stream, I walk outside of my room and Mama Kitsune is sitting on the couch and she's like, you know what, we need to go to the store to buy some emergency supplies to prepare for the storm. In her infinite wisdom, she decided to do this at around 11 o'clock. Almost 12 o'clock, my time. And, I usually go to bed around 2. She's like, yeah, we should go to the store. And I'm like, are you going? And she's like, no, I'm not going. And I was like, okay, I will go to the store. And much like I already knew, the store was going to be packed full of people who were hoarding and buying stuff to prepare for the storm. So all the things that she asked me for, the majority of them were things we needed. Things that could have been purchased weeks ago, but no longer existed because they don't have them in stock. Thanks to people mass panicking. So I had to spend 2 hours to do that. Because I had to keep walking around people just so that I could shop and buy the items that I needed. Which turns out wasn't much and wasn't really needed at all. So I get home and it's almost 2 o'clock by the time I get home. I'm tired, but I'm also hungry. And I had picked up some chicken strips from the deli at the store that I was at. And my stomach was also not feeling good, so I did 2 birds with 1 stone. I went to the bathroom and ate some chicken strips. It's kind of like playing on your Switch, but instead I'm eating dinner. Don't worry, I washed my hands before I even touched the food. I know, it's disgusting, but when you're hungry as shit and you don't want to get up from the toilet, you're gonna make do with what you got. So I didn't go to bed until almost 3 o'clock. And I was really hoping I'd be, rested enough by that point. But not only did me laying down at 3 o'clock not work, I occasionally get restless leg syndrome. I've been quacked. But I occasionally get restless leg syndrome, where your legs just constantly gotta move. You constantly shaking, constantly feel like you move them, and if you don't move them, it just hurts. Oh, Legion, Street Fighter, Jack, Jesse, welcome. But whenever I lay down, occasionally I'll get the restless leg syndrome, and it makes it very hard to go to sleep. So I took some Aleve, which usually always helps me because it numbs the nerves, I guess. I don't know. I just know it helps ease the pain and kind of makes my legs not feel restless. I know you're joking, but a very serious thing that I've dealt with. It's nothing like a medical. I know it's technically a medical problem for some people, but for me it's just an annoyance when I'm trying to sleep. But yeah, so I probably didn't actually go to sleep until after 4 o'clock. And while I used to be able to wake up with like 4 hours of sleep, I have since realized that doing that is not good for my health. So I woke up at 8 because I forgot to change my alarm. I just have gay insomnia. But yeah, so I woke up at 8, still realized I'm tired of shit. And then I laid back down for a little bit, woke up a little before 9:30, and that's when I sent the message on Discord that I would be moving the stream to a later time or a day. So I just decided to make the stream today. Because not only did I wake up late, I just wanted to chill. I just wanted to relax. And also because the storm... I can't sleep because I can't stop thinking of gay things. Well, hey, whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever makes you happy. Just use those happy thoughts for good things. But if I get to hyper scared, I can't sleep. Exactly. So, I woke up and I was like, close to 9:30. I was like, all right, I'm up. I can do stuff now. But again, I just wanted to relax. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to stress about something. Vascular pains. Yeah, waking up worst is not the best feeling. Oh, is the worst and best. Yeah, it's both for flip a coin, man. So yeah, I woke up and I was like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to chill. So sadly, I didn't get to play the game that I wanted to play the last couple of days like I wanted to stream due to poor management decisions on my part. But here we are, getting ready to play the new Valkyrie Elysium game that came out technically today, even though it came out 3 days earlier for me, but I haven't played it since because I wanted to play it on stream, and each time I wanted to play it, some random bullshit happened. Tuesday I was busy with an IRL friend. We were trying to do some Magic the Gathering stuff. That took longer than expected. And then the afternoon, it's just chill time for me. And then Wednesday's Phasmo stream, which was very fun. I'm not sad about that part. That part was very fun, playing Phasmo with my friends. But then after stream, and then trying to get to sleep and not being able to get to sleep. The hard way, your veins and arteries can get too hot and too cold. Yeah, that makes sense. But needless to say, the last day has been very painful. And we almost lost power last night, but thankfully it only flickered, and we haven't had any issues since. Praying it just stays the same because it's still very windy outside and it is raining, but we haven't had any thunderstorms or anything, so I think we're in the clear for the most part. That was my day yesterday after stream. How was your day? Hopefully it was better than mine. No, it's okay. I have to burn off all my energy before I sleep. Yeah, I try to do that, which is why usually when I'm streaming, I'll usually try to just drink water. I mean, sadly, I opened a soda beforehand. So we're going to need to drink it because I don't want to waste it. You rub out arthritis, the pain goes away. Yes. But there is some good news that came out of yesterday's stream or Tuesday on my day off. I think it was after stream yesterday that I did this because I can't remember when. But yes, I have. I don't need any pain relief. Like I said, I just get occasionally, restless leg. For those curious about any sort of birthday celebrations that I have upcoming, Here it is. It's just a simple picture I took of this screen. And I just added some text to it. October 16th, Sunday, October 16th at 9:30 a.m. I will be doing my birthday stream. It's nothing special, no fancy, nothing fancy. I can't afford that, and I don't have any way to pay anybody for that because I don't know anybody to do anything, and I don't have any ideas to do on that thing. So the only real thing that'll be happening is I've invited some of my friends, some of my VTuber friends to join and chat. Some of them aren't able to come, of course, because, you know, work and personal matters and so forth. And again, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to try to force anybody. Okay, so yeah, that was a power surge. Is this still the same stream, or did it start a new one? Well, welcome everybody. Yeah, I had a power surge. So sorry about that. All night, perfectly fine. You're streaming? Alright, time to fuck you up. I just realized my PS5 turned off too. Welcome back to the scuffiest. Am I going to get Uber? What do you mean by that? Are you asking chat? What did I miss? $16. Uh-oh. Oof. Well, shit. This is bad. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, the power decided to surge and just shut everything down for a split second and reset everything. I'm more surprised. I don't know if this stream reset or not. It usually takes like 2 minutes and the stream's like, alright, well, time to die. YouTube streams take a little bit longer though, so. Well, welcome back everybody. But yes, as we were saying before, the power surge was so rudely interrupted us. October 16th, we are doing a birthday chatting session with some of the people that I've invited. Again, they do not have to come if they don't want to for any number of reasons. But anybody who does come, we're just gonna chat, talk, and have some fun. So yes, October 16th, 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. It's just gonna be a chatting session, chatting with you guys, chatting with the people who are able to come to the stream. Just all around, just chatting. Nothing special, nothing super spectacular planned. So yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome. Oh, that was the only real announcement I had. was the birthday stream that I came up with the other day. You can see all the pride and care I took into creating this thumbnail. But I do have some other things to say. I did purchase quack. I have purchased. I'm gonna move that up to the top. There we go. My ass is in it. That's what matters. Exactly. I have purchased the last 2 games for October. I have pre-ordered Bayonetta 3, And then I have pre-ordered the new Star Ocean game. So all of October's games are purchased now. So when they come out, we'll be able to play them. Whenever I have time for them. And then the only game I'm really planning to purchase in November is God of War. I don't really know if I want the Sonic game or not. I might wait for that one just so that I can, enjoy it down the road. But I think God of War would be a little more epic in a way. I don't really know. Hell, you guys might be able to decide for me. And then in December, the only game I really see in December right now is the Callisto Protocol. Those are the last two games that I have planned for this year to purchase. But yes, the games we have upcoming in October. We have A Plague Tale Requiem coming out on the 18th. So we will be definitely playing that. I still need to finish the first one. We might do a cram stream on one of my days off coming up before that. We'll figure something out. I do want to finish the first one before I start the second one. Then we have Gotham Knights, which is, the Batman themed multiplayer game. I'm going to see if I can get my friend to play or if there's somebody else I can get, because I know it's a lot more fun with co-op. From what I understand of the game, it's more designed around that. Then we have Star Ocean, of course. Star Ocean comes out the 28th, I think. I think a lot of games come out on the 28th. Check real quick before we hop into the game. I don't even know if my PS5 turned on correctly. Because, power outages and all. October. Game releases. Why the fuck do you look like that? September, October. Okay, so we have Plague Tale coming the 18th. Gotham Knights on the 21st. Star Ocean on the 27th. And the new Resident Evil DLC on the 28th. And Bayonetta on the 28th, if I'm not mistaken. We have a lot of DLC. Well, not a lot of DLC, but a lot of stuff in the later half of the month. And of course, God of War Ragnarok on November 9th, and the Callisto Protocol comes out December 2nd. I really am. I got lucky as shit getting my PS5. I got it the day that they threw up pre-orders after the announcement that the PS5 would be going up for pre-orders. When all the stores were like, all right, now's the perfect time to throw up our pre-orders. Nobody will be trying to buy them then. Lo and behold, they fucking were. I could have gotten one from Target, but I didn't trust Target. Then I tried to get one from Best Buy, and Best Buy's site froze and crashed so hard and burned. GameStop, I have no fucking idea what happened to GameStop. And Walmart, I never even fucking saw them pop up, but apparently people are saying they got theirs from Walmart. And my last hope and saving grace was Amazon. Because I got lucky as shit when I was scrolling through Twitter, because, I was on Twitter. Thankfully, it was my day off. Scrolling through Twitter, there were the PS5 updates people had thrown up there. And one of the threads I was in, a guy threw up an associate link to Amazon. I clicked that thing so fast. I didn't care what PS5 version I got at that point. And luckily, lo and behold, the one I got, the only one I could purchase through that link, the other one didn't pop up, was the disc version. I pre-ordered that thing day one. And I am severely happy with my purchase. Especially seeing the prices nowadays. I'm pretty sure I dodged a bullet. I also dodged a very annoying UI in the PS4. because the PS5's UI and layout and design is just really nice. My roommate has a PS4, and I'm just like, it burns my eyes. Why did we think this was a decent UI? And then we have the PS5's UI, and we're like, it's nice. The digital only. I don't mind the digital only. It's just, I do have some physical CDs. Like, I would have had to rebuy the previous God of War if I didn't have the freaking disc, because I only have a disc version. Yeah, that sounds about right. Laptops and the PS4s. Holy shit, dude. My roommate's PS4, when it starts to chug, like, you know, starting to load something, it sounds like an engine. And then I know some laptops get very hot and very painful. I had an old laptop years ago. It was my first computer, and I played Skyrim on it and modded the hell out of it. I had no real idea how to do any computer type thing. And it was a shitty laptop, by the way. Like, it barely ran. It ran Skyrim, but it ran Skyrim bad. And this is before the legendary special edition or whatever came out. You know, it's just basic Skyrim, and I had mods on it and stuff. And you know, I was a very horny fox back then, so a lot of my mods were sexual mods. You know, were sexy mods, clothing mods, and stuff like that. But I did have like the companion, like the 15 companions with you mod, and at one point the game kept crashing because I had 15 companions with me in the game, and my computer couldn't handle that, so I had to like leave them all at one place. And I chose River. The first town you get to when you play the game through the actual story mode and follow the one guy. Like, I would leave. I had like the total of 15 companions, and I would leave 11 of them there and take like 3 people with me because the game was fine. But I had like just 11 something people roaming the little town. Those are the good old days before you get tired of Skyrim, because the moment you try to load it up vanilla, you're like, man, I need at least 200 plus mods to make this bearable. And then when you're done with all of that, you're like, fuck it, I don't want to play it no more. Delete it from your computer. And then again, 2 months later, you're like, man, I want to play Skyrim. Do it all again and repeat the process infinite ad nauseum. Because let's not forget that Todd Howard doesn't care about the new Skyrim. He just wants you to buy Skyrim again and again and again. Don't worry, guys. Soon enough, we'll be able to play Skyrim on our toilets. I can't wait to play Skyrim on my ice maker. Ouroboros of a video game. Yeah, it just won't fucking die. Don't get me wrong. Skyrim was a fun game. It still is. But it is really, really, really shitty. It is really bad. I am surprised we still think it's a decent game, because it's not anywhere near as what it should be. No matter how many times you kill it, it gets back up and keeps coming at you. And it just won't fucking die. You take its head, it grows another one. You take its legs, it grows a third one. You take that leg, it just becomes one giant leg. You need to take it easy, Legion, and try to get some rest when you can. But I'm going to switch over to the gaming screen right now because I need to make sure my PS5 is doing correctly. So switch it over. Just as I thought. Here we go. There we go. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by YuGiOh about to hit different? Did they do an update or something? Planning to do an update? Or are you just saying you're going to kick my ass? I need to know these things. Yes. We have the PS5. Let me just get this. Sorry. Let me just get this over here on the one monitor so I can see it correctly. When I stream it? Oh, I'm terrified now. But, I was actually going to grind the event on one of my days off. But because I was so tired, I just didn't want to do it. But here we are to play this game, Valkyrie Elysium, which I wanted to play and spend a long time on, but unfortunately, due to a bunch of random shit and circumstances, I have not been able to put the time that I want onto it, which is right now is 0 fucking hours. 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Well, we're going to change that. Now, I don't know which side of the screen I should be on, because I don't know the UI for this game, but I'm going to put my tails away. Here we go. That is the wrong button. Hold on. I promised feet in the title screen, so we're going to put my feet on screen for a minute. Fortnite Battle Pass. No. No Fortnite. I mean, I did put feet pics and swords in the title screen. That is a very interesting fact. I've been bored, so I've just been watching videos on jet engines. Now I know too much about jet engines. Is YouTube recommending you nothing but jet engines now? Is that the constant joke? That's actually pretty nice. It's better than mine, which recommends me VTubers, random animal videos, and then degenerate bullshit that is just stuff that I don't even like about. Alright, let's check the options before we do anything else. I don't know what a lot of these are, so we're just going to be taking it. Position attack, evade, jump, normal attack, board, guard, soul chain, line art, deploy on Harryar. You do not invert in this house. Audio, music, we're gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Turn the voice up all the way, and the sound effects up. I'll put it right there. Ionic thrusters? That actually sounds pretty nice. I was about to say, what happened? Okay, so yeah, that was all the options we needed to really do. Oh. Do the game without worry of combat, standard difficulty for enjoyable combat and gameplay. Provides a challenging experience to those confident in their skills. No, it's just easy, normal, and hard. That and coil gun. Programming, vids, math ones, and game ones. Ooh, I hate math. We're just gonna go normal for right now because I just want to go normal. No. You know, internet? I'm not angry. I'm not frustrated. I'm just a little. Just a tiny. Just a tiny. Tiny bit massively pissed off. How is it that the entire night when the storm was at its worst, nothing happens? My lights flickered for like 20 something seconds and that's it. But now that it's the morning time where I'm getting nothing but issues. Fox Mom's just a little bit tipped over the edge right now. A little bit tipped over the edge. Tiny bit. Tiny bit over the edge. Just a little bit. I'm clipping this shit because it's perfectly good for a rage moment. Know what I'm saying? Just pure rage. Go on. Pure rage. No, I am getting very annoyed. Because again, I had no issues whatsoever beforehand. I was watching and streaming things all night. I was even chatting with my friend online. No issues whatsoever. But now that it's morning, I'm getting nothing but problems. So here's hoping that you stay a little consistent there, internet. Because I'm kind of close to snapping. But it's okay. Okay. It's all okay. Because if somebody has to die, it's gonna be the internet who dies first. Okay. Okay. All right, time for round goddamn 3. There are now 3 streams on my Twitch page. And I think YouTube is still connected and hasn't stopped once. That is a testament to YouTube's durability to say, fuck you, I'm not stopping. Twitch, on the other hand, is like, oh, the stream went down for 12 seconds? Well, I guess we should go ahead and end it. They're not coming back now. Oh, okay. Calm down. collected. Oh. All right. Let's try this again, shall we, people? Fortunately, we missed half the cutscene because I had to go reset my modem twice. And now there is thunder outside. Why is there thunder outside now? No, fuck it, we're gonna continue. I don't give a shit if there is a hurricane coming at me. I don't care if there's a tree coming through my window. I ain't stopping shit. We're gonna stream with rain, sleet, and storm, and a tree in my room. We're gonna name it Jack, and we're going from there. What is... What'd I do? He didn't do anything. I think my chats haven't updated yet completely. I refresh chat. Okay.
I am Odin, the ruler of this world.
God, we're hot.
Your creator.
You got panties on? Nope, that's armor.
If you can hear my voice, then proceed further.
But she's got a pretty good thigh gap. Look at that thigh gap. Holy shit, look at those thighs. The first thing we do when we look at a female character, look at the thigh gap. It doesn't shown by yellow location marker. The distance to the location is displayed above it. I'm just looking at those thighs. Just look at those. They're so perfect. Okay. Zoom zoom. Zoom 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 zoom. Move the camera towards an objective, then press L2. The soul chain allows you to get to places that are out of reach by jumping alone. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Hehe. Enough for a rodent to parkour. What rat wouldn't want to go through those thighs? Mmm, delicious.
It is almost time for you to wake up. But first, there is one more lesson I must give you personally.
Here ends your miserable existence. A futile attempt.
Enemies you defeat will drop a variety of items. These items can be used towards acquiring new skills or enhancing weapons for Valkyrie. Hey, her name is actually...
I expected nothing less.
I forgot her actual name is Valkyrie. I did not see her hello, but I did see her other message to Jack. Dead.
Back to the void.
At least she could have moved her lips. They could have made her lips move when she says stuff. Valkyrie's health gauge will be displayed below her. The gauge will deplete as Valkyrie receives damage. The game will end once it reaches 0. Use items and green souls to recover health. Press R3 to lock on, then the right switch to switch. Target lock on is only available if the target marker is displayed while locked on. Pressing R3 again allows you to remove the lock.
Here ends your miserable existence.
Die for me! Offer your souls!
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree.
Rolling air slash. That looks like more like a spinning air slash than rolling. Soul chain, move the camera towards an objective, then press L2. Soul chain allows you to get to places that you can't reach to normally.
Valkyrie, you have the power to use the souls of the dead. I will share
then.
with you the knowledge I possess of the souls I have sensed out thus far.
Pressing R1, press the button map to an Unharrier to summon them. Summon an Unharrier. Assigned to each button, up to 2 Unharrier can be summoned at once and will automatically return after a set amount of time.
Here ends your miserable existence. Fulfill your mission.
Whittle them down, little by little.
Oh, that's awesome!
An impressive feat indeed. This should be simple enough.
Soul gauge is beneath the health gauge. Summon an Unharrier to deplete the soul gauge while items and blue souls can restore it. I think they're actually that strong.
We must heal our wounds and move on.
I don't think, you know, she's got a 20 pack under there, but I do think she's got some muscle. Use divine arts assigned to each button. Divine arts have specific attributes. After matching these with enemy weaknesses, will give the edge in battle.
Here ends your miserable existence.
Lightning, bitches!
Here the enemy.
The arts gauge is displayed beneath the soul gauge. Using divine arts, or depletes the arts gauge while using items and performing longer combos can restore it.
Do not fear, for this is your salvation.
Hello?
I do think she does have, you know, she is rocking at least a 4-pack. Or at least, you know, enough muscles. Press R3 to lock on, and then press R1 and button mapped to your Unharrier. Summon an Unharrier able to solve an area's puzzles will allow you to get to places previously unreachable. Lock on. Oh, wrong one. Nice.
Easy as simple calculus.
You must learn how to fully utilize your abilities so that you may fulfill your mission. A mission of vital importance.
I'm just throwing out things. I don't mind them having a 6-pack. It's just a little weird to me sometimes. It just looks really weird. Well, there are some very beautiful women with a 6-pack and, you know, greater than that. I'm just throwing out descriptions for Christ's sake, Sabaro. So when I hear I would apply their element onto the Valkyrie's normal attacks. Oh, that's cool. While 2 Unharrier are summoned, press R1, button mapped to 4. R1 plus button mapped for your Unharrier. You can switch between their elements by holding R1 and pressing the button corresponding to the Unharrier. Ooh. While elemental effect is active, press R2 and button for element fortified divine arts. Ooh.
Here ends your miserable existence. An attack worthy of praise.
Oh, wicked.
Fulfill your mission.
I can handle this. An impressive feat
I'm
indeed.
the one pack, the big belly. I think all people are beautiful.
We end this here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Well, I can't break that box.
Farewell, defiant soul.
They're defiant. They are indeed. Enemies have each have elemental weaknesses and an element gauge. The element gauge is displayed on the left side of the health gauge, attacking and with elements they are weak to fill the elemental gauge. Once they fill, they will go into elemental crush state.
You are all
Oh, like
to be purified.
when I electrified
Per
those
Odin's
lightning guys before.
Tear them asunder.
That.
Pierce the enemy. Show me why it is.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way.
Do they just keep coming?
Let us continue
Okay.
to cleanse the world.
Pressing R3 to lock on, then R button map to your own area, so in area able to solve an area's puzzles. Didn't we already do something like this?
Show no mercy.
Leave it to me.
Oh, nice. Hey, look at Krim showing off all those fancy things he can do. Magic gem. Used for material for weapon enhancements. Oh, we go up there. Come on, angle up. Angle up. We need a... Ooh, booty. Booty. She's got a fine ass.
Those things you fought, they are entities known as the Undead.
I would expect they
Formed
are.
from the remnant of an impure soul. A truly vile existence.
Dark Arts Force. Force Lightning! And double jump.
You need my help?
Awaken, my Imperia.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way.
Oh, I forgot to do that correctly.
Show no mercy.
Let's go.
There we go. Hold chain? Nope. There we go. There we go again. The chat is very weird right now. I can't tell if my chat's updating correctly or not. We're locked in. The combo gauge is displayed on the right side of the screen. Landing hits on an enemy will increase the gauge and will start to deplete as time passes. Combos can be continued by landing successive attacks before the gauge disappears.
Tear them asunder.
Can't fall behind.
Your training is indeed paying.
Strike worth its weight in gold.
Pierce the enemy.
Just happy for everybody. That's the best kind there is.
Pierce the enemy.
This is the true work of a knight.
Combos!
We must heal our wounds and move on.
Oh, is that just like a restoring thing? Nothing stops me.
The holy laws decree your obliteration. Your training is indeed paying. Divine.
Lightning blast attack! Using soul chain on enemies. Pressing soul chain will face an enemy laser. Ooh.
Impressive feat indeed.
Get over here.
This is the true work of a
Tear them asunder. Awaken, my interior.
Ah, I should have guarded.
leave it to me.
Oh, nice treasure chest. More gems. I love gems. Never say I'm not a woman of promise. I love gems. Lightning aids? I don't get that one. I'm not up to date with my hip modern lingo anymore. I'm not hip like and cool like all
I'm
you
rather
youngsters
fond of puzzles,
nowadays.
you know?
Fulfill your mission.
If you'll allow me.
As you can see, the undead often band together. Command your souls to remove all obstacles in your way.
That is worthy of a hero.
Fulfill your mission.
I need to make sure I don't
Deliver my best way.
Pierce the enemy.
get over here.